Hello everybody, it's Amira. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here. If you're new here, my name is Amira. It is so nice to meet you. I am obsessed with all things Animal Crossing and cozy gaming and Nintendo Switch, and I really just like making videos that kind of feel like you're hanging out with a friend. So if you're in the market for a new cozy gaming buddy, I would love to do that for you. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the like button and the notifications bell and join our cozy community here on YouTube. We would absolutely love to have you. Okay everybody, it is Island Tour Day on this channel, which I just love doing island tours. I always get so much inspiration. I love finding talented creators and sharing them with you all. It is just so fun for me, and this island is no exception to that rule. I think this island is so beautiful. It is VIRIDIS'S by Crossing Kaylee. I will have all of her information linked down below. This island is a little unique in the fact that it was finished like 3 years ago, but with the game not having been updated since then and not having a new game out, sometimes you gotta get creative with the islands that you find to tour. As the more time goes on, the less people are playing this game and the less islands there are to tour. So I found this one on Instagram and it just looks so sweet and sunny and yellow and gardeny, and I'm currently doing like a simple garden core island called Basil on this channel. So if you are new here, I would highly suggest you stick around so you can watch me build up that island. But this just kind of seemed like some good inspiration for it. I will say I don't think we'll get like any of the simple inspiration from this island, but the gardeny, yellow, sunny, happy vibe is all here. So let's get started with this tour, starting with the flag. Look how sweet. It looks like a little baby blanket. I think it is just the sweetest thing I've ever seen, like a little stuffy duck little chick. I think she's so cute. And then the little plaid background, the gingham, it really just looks like a baby blanket to me. We can look at the map here together too. Another unique thing about this island that I know of is this was a no terraforming island. So the map is the original map that she got when she started this island, and I always think that that's so special because it is so hard to keep your original map when you want to move things around and stuff like that. So I love no terraforming maps. We have Kaylee and then Luna. So we have 2 resident reps: Felicity, Molly, Dina, Daisy, Freckles, Goldie, Henry, and Joey. Freckles is just like the sweetest thing, honestly. I think she's such a cute villager. There is the dream address on the screen if you would like to tour along with me. Otherwise, I will have it in the description. I am noticing that both Nook's Cranny and the museum are both in their very original states, which are my favorite way to have them. Oh, also gifts. So my outfit is just like a custom code that I have downloaded on the Switch, but we were given the yellow rain boots as well as the colorful watering can. And then other things we were given were the vaulting pole and the Nook ink balloon. So I thought the watering can looked really cute, especially for the entire vibe of this island. I'm so excited to show you it. The code that's used on the ground is so pretty. And here is the entrance to this island. How beautiful is this? Like an overgrown flower field almost. Also, all of the gifts were right here. So if you decide to dream of this island, that's where you'll find those. So pretty. Look at all the white and the yellow, and then the pathway like little daisies. It just makes me so happy. And then I see the little island flag that's on the shirt hanging on that clothesline in the top right. So cute. And then I love the fencing and the layering happening here too, with the fencing and then the retro transportation stops behind that. And then we also have the windmill. Oh, there's my big head. There's the windmill behind the fencing, all of the trees. This island is very full, I will say that, and I have literally no problem with that. I love a full island. I also think this was created, like I said, this was finished back in like 2022. So this was back when kind of all the rage was having super filled up islands. I think now that we've had this game for a long time, more of that like simple clutter-free island style has kind of come to the forefront, but back when this game was still new, this was very in. It's kind of fun to see old islands too, because you can compare what people were doing back then versus what they're doing now. I always love seeing that. I'm also seeing some custom codes here. These are so cute. Wait, can we zoom in on this? Look at this little code here. Oh, that is so cute with the little flowers. Ooh, and this one is nice too. We have so many custom codes. Okay, so we have the daisy pathway. We have these 2 cushions are also 2 separate custom codes. This little like ladder or like train track is super cute. And then these little stones as well. And then I also saw like this little flower code. Oh, there's a little plastic bag. Okay, just this island is going to be darling. let's go to the left, I think. I do know that no homes and no beaches are decorated, so we will just look at the exterior. Look how stinking pretty this is. I saw this island, and I do tend to try and tour islands that have been finished like rather recently, but I saw the pictures of this on her Instagram and I couldn't help myself. It just looked so sweet. So pretty. All of the green and the trees. Like I said, I'm doing a simple garden core island. Look at that little bee code. That's so cute. I'm doing a simple garden core island, and even though this is not simple, there's just so much inspiration to be gathered from like the placement of items and the little codes. I love that little plastic bag code. I think that is so cute. And then just like the sheer amount of trees too. I love that. I just know that this is going to be one of those islands that just makes you feel super like warm and fuzzy inside. It's just so pretty. So we have this whole little train track running through the center of this build. I wonder if there's a train somewhere that we can see. Oh, there's this little grass code down here too. So cute. Oh, I'm glad I decided to wear this dress too. I feel like this fits the vibe so nicely. And the way that the flowers and the bushes and the weeds and everything have been placed really just feel like they're an extension of this pathway, and like we're just in an overgrown flower field. How pretty. I also am loving the way that she's made this fence here. So we have just like this broken, simple fence, and every once in a while there's a flower or a little pumpkin. I saw a potato earlier. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, look, it's Henry. Look how sweet. Oh, it's just like so darling. Look at this code here. They're like little buttons. I love how we are already seeing like a color scheme, and we haven't like really strayed from that at all. And Henry's home is no exception to that. It's almost like kidcore in a way, just like how sunny and cutesy it is. But like kidcore, maybe even a little like cottagecore, meadowcore, all of those. Oh, this is a beautiful coat as well. And I don't think I will ever get over this little yellow or the white daisy pathway. So pretty. Oh, look at Henry's little home, you guys. Stop. It's just like the sweetest thing you ever did see. And he has his little record player and the cushions. I see the bike back there. Oh, wait, do you see? I don't know if I can actually get back there. Maybe if I use my camera. Those codes that the bike is on. That is so cool. I wonder how is that just a custom? Oh my God, I love like the spacing of them. They look like almost little tiles. I love that. I think that is so stunning and so cute. That little bee code also has my entire heart. The custom codes on this island in general are just making me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And then his yard comes down here. Oh, and there's another little picnic spot. Oh my gosh. Look at this code on the pillow. Is it a frog? Another like baby blanket kind of thing. Look, we're so cute. Look at us. And all the green and yellow is making my heart so happy. It's so like springcore, and I love springcore. I really do. But I do have trouble with like the pink when people do springcore. So like just having yellow and green and white and like orange makes my heart really happy. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I need more picnic spots on my garden core island. I've decided already because we have so many blankets. And you know what I'm noticing? We've seen like maybe 3 blanket spots already, and I haven't felt like, oh my gosh, another blanket spot. Like I always love a blanket spot, but when I'm building, I feel like I can't put too many of them close together because like people are gonna be like, oh my God, another blanket spot? Didn't you just have one? Okay, more codes that we need to point out. This one, so cute. And then I'm not gonna be able to get around, but that little carrot, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. We will keep on going and follow this beautiful, beautiful pathway. And I'm not sure if this is an extension of Henry's yard. If it is, it's just lovely. The detail is so nice. Something I'm noticing is a lot of her, I say a lot of her builds as if we've seen the entire island. No, we haven't, but everything so far has been like framed in by trees on like either side. And I feel like that really helps close things off, especially on my like garden core island. I'm doing a completely flat island, so I don't have terraforming to help and kind of section things off and frame things. So I feel like using trees in that aspect would be really, really nice. A very useful thing for me. It's so cute. Doesn't it just make you smile? I'm also touring this island on a Sunday, and this island just gives me such Sunday feelings. And maybe that means that makes no sense to you, but this whole, like, it's giving clean laundry, it's giving fresh flowers, it's giving farmer's market almost. And I did go to the farmer's market today, so that works. And I do have clean laundry that I need to fold, and it's just such Sunday colors. And maybe that's just me, but that's what I'm feeling like. Okay. I do see the bridge. I think I'm going to ignore it for now. We're going to keep going up here because I want to go up here, up this cliff. Polaroids, so cute. Or do you think I should go back this way? Can we look at the map first just to see what's coming? I think let's go up because it doesn't look like there's a way, like an outlet on the right there. There's this code again that I find so pretty and precious. We're just going to go up so that we can explore more of this, and then we'll have to come back down this way anyway. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, and there's like some mush items. And again, everything is just encased by these trees. I love the customization of this home. With this being like a 2022 island, I don't know like if these homes have been customized or not, because we got that large update with Happy Home Paradise in 2022. So I guess we'll have to see more of the homes to see if they all kind of follow this color scheme. I remember way back in the day, before you were able to customize your villagers' homes, we all picked homes that like the exteriors matched. And so we would have to like look up what everybody's homes look like because we couldn't customize them. So it's just kind of funny to think about, like, your villagers necessarily wouldn't match the vibe of your island, but their houses did. And that was what was most important. I'm loving the code underneath that mush umbrella, the mush parasol. Super pretty. It looks like a little wreath. And yeah, like I said before, I don't think I'm going to get sick of this little daisy pathway because that's just so, so, so cute. So we'll just keep walking up here. And okay, Nook's Cranny, is that where we're going? I'm not sure. Oh, pretty waterfall. Oh, can I don't know if I can. Yes. Okay, look how pretty. Isn't that just stunning? Wait, I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of a better view. There we go. And then Joey up there, he's so sweet. I have him on my island. I also will never, okay, there's a really loud car outside. That's really rude. I will also never, ever, ever get tired of islands that only use like the plain hardwood trees. I just think they're beautiful. I love the look of that. I do use orange trees on my island, which I'm not going to stop because I think they're wonderful. But just the look of all of these hardwood trees, I just, there's something so refreshing and so pretty about it. And look at this home. Oh, there's 2 of them. Look how pretty. Doesn't it just make your heart happy? I feel like this is like sunshine. The Sunshine Island. That's what I'm going to name this. And the little yellow mush lamp looks so good too. I feel like the homes had to have been customized, right? Because, okay. I did not want to be looking at that pumpkin. Yeah, I feel like they had to have been customized because they match so well. I bet this island smells so, so good too with all of the flowers. Oh, cute! And we have lots of pumpkins, which is great for the time of year that we're in, which is fall. This is so, so cute. And then the little bees, they look so sweet. And it almost looks like that mush lamp is on like a little honey spill. So cute. Joey fits right in here too. Isn't he wearing a green shirt too? I think he is. Yeah, he is. He's so cute. Oh, I love. Oh, and there's a pumpkin on a leaf code back there too. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. Oh my gosh. I have to remember this code customization. That will look really, really nice on my island. Okay, and then, like I said, we have to go back down this way. I wonder why it says Nook's Cranny is this way. I can't get back that way. I think Nook's Cranny is on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Although we were given a vaulting pole. Maybe I was supposed to use that? Do you think? Maybe that's stupid of me. I'll get my watering can back out. And we will go back down here. It's so cute. So, so, so cute. And then we can keep going up this little pathway. All of the yellow cosmos just make me smile. And the little dropped socks. And this little rug code. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nook's Cranny is going to be so cute in this like little color scheme. I know it is. Oh, maybe I should have left Nook's Cranny in its original state on my island. I have my island set in spring, and I know I really like the way that Nook's Cranny looks in the spring, like with the yellow and everything. It fits really well. But every time I see original Nook's Cranny, especially in a spring island, it just makes so much sense. Yeah, like how pretty is that? Come on. That's stunning. I could just look at that forever. And I feel like there would be like a little bell on the door, so whenever you walked in, there would be like a little ding ding. pretty. Oh, and the river back there. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, the main home is back there. I am excited to get there. I just want to take a moment and like appreciate this because it's just so pretty. All right, we will continue this way. And we will walk up to this main home. This is so pretty. This just like, it's almost like like a wedding, you know, how with like the flower girl and stuff, you walk on a bunch of flower petals. That's what it feels like. And of course the home is this like darling cream and yellow colorway. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, yeah, like come on. That's like the cutest little garden cottage you ever did see. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like whoever's in there is making bread. Maybe some pie. And I just cannot get enough of this field. I love this collection of items here with the car and then the bucket and all of this. I feel like this is a really cute little corner. I just want to frolic. If there's one thing about me, ooh, diagonal farm. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love a diagonal farm. I kind of forget that you can do that. If you're wondering, which maybe you're not, the way that you are able to achieve this like diagonal farm look is this is just like the regular dirt code, and then you download a custom code that kind of erases the dirt around it. So that's why you see these little bubbles of grass around, because that is the custom code, like, you know, making grass around it to make it more of a diagonal shape. Oh, I'm sitting on something. How sweet. All the custom codes. And there is that cute custom code back there too that I said I loved so much. The little tiles. It just makes me so happy. And I'm curious about how we get up there. If we can get up there. Maybe we can't, but there is a home back there, so you would think we should be able to. Wait, I'm gonna look at my map again just to see. Okay, so it looks like in a little bit there'll be an incline and then we should be able to go up there. Okay. How stinking cute. I just can't get enough of it. How pretty. This island was meant for frolicking. A very frolicky island, and that is my favorite type of island. One where I may frolic. Let me frolic and I will be happy. Okay, there is a bridge I saw, so we will go across that. Follow the flower field again. Oh, the museum. Yeah, I bet the museum's gonna look so pretty here too. Something that I love about this already is that there's not like, if you look, okay, yes, obviously the museum is there, but she didn't build out like, or turn it into anything, you know what I mean? Like it's just the museum and then the landscape of the island is like around it, but she didn't turn it into something. Like I always feel like I have to turn my buildings into something because they have to like make sense with the island that I'm on. And really like it almost makes more sense if you just let it be what it is and then have the island like flow around it. I've been thinking I want to rework the museum on my island for a little bit. I have the tent and I love the tent, but there's just something about it that's been, I don't know, not quite sitting right with me. So stay tuned for that. We might have a little museum revamp in our future on this channel. because this is so inspiring to me. I love, like I said before, I love how it's just the museum, and the little pathway continues around. Oh, I was on a stump. The little pathway continues around it, and the flowers and the bushes and the trees, but it was not turned into anything else. And Nook's Cranny was very much the same way. I really need to remember that. How stinking pretty. I actually cannot deal with how pretty this is. Look at this pathway. Of course there's a bunny. It's just so pretty, and it makes me so happy. Oh, there's our friend. Wait, let's go say hi to her. Have you seen Joe? No. Is that Joey? Wait, maybe there's lore that I don't know, as this was completed 2 years ago, 3 years ago, actually. Okay, we're gonna go up this incline. I saw those bridges. Oh, look, a farm. Oh, it's so precious. It's so cute. Look at it. Look how pretty that is. That is just the sweetest garden I've ever seen. Look at the little codes on the dirt code too. So like this little, underneath the watering can, there's like the little stones, and then that carrot code again. So pretty. Sometimes on these tours I feel like I don't have a lot to say, and that's only because I can't think of words to say that like express how beautiful things are and how much like in awe I am. And another beautiful, beautiful home surrounded by beautiful, I almost said architecture. That is not the word. Landscaping is what I meant to say. I'm really liking that whole back right corner. I'm excited to go check that out. Also, the way the wind is blowing everything is super pleasing to my eyes. The little elephant watering can on the puddle is so cute. People are so good at this game. So good at this game. Look at this. This is so cute. I love the retro transportation stop. I feel like maybe I should use that. I like that item. Also, this coat again is beautiful. And I need more little pumpkins to just like sprinkle here and there. I'm really liking that. So pretty. Wow. Okay, so I think we can go back this way, yes? Follow the flowers. I did not mean to run. Chill out, girl. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. This area is stunning. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna say it. I'm in love with this island, and you might be thinking, Amira, you say that about every island you tour, and you know what? That's probably true. But every time I tour one, I am always thinking like, wow, I have never loved an island this much before. I'm getting so many good ideas for my island basil. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the code work. Every single tile has something on it. The dedication is crazy. I also wanted you to know that I'm wearing a full yellow fit today. It's a matching set, and that just makes so much sense for me while touring this island. And you can't see me, but I just need you to believe me that it's cute and it's yellow, and it really makes sense for this island. This is really cute too. The car, and then the little like makeshift shed with the retro transportation stops, and then the laundry spot. Super cute. I need more laundry on my island. I need more pumpkins. I need more blanket spots. The little rain boots, that is cute. I need more little bits of fencing. I have to like make a little list and follow that. I feel like I need this bee code. I'm obsessed with that. And just walking through this makes me so dang happy. And I think, yeah. So now we will continue our journey southwards. Southwards? Is that a word? And I know there is a bridge over this way, but that's like the last little section of this island that we have left. So I'm going to finish the like bottom right-hand portion and then we'll do the middle. If that's okay with you all. Look how pretty. I know we've already appreciated this, but I just feel like we need to appreciate it again because it's so good. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and we're at Able Sisters. This will give me good inspo for Able Sisters too, because I am really at a loss for Able Sisters, and I have a feeling, yep, it's literally just going to be the shop, and then 2 little dresses, and then call it good. That's what I need to do. I need to stop thinking that I need to transform them into these giant builds. I said this on, I think, the last island that I toured, because I do the same thing with pretty much everything that I do in Animal Crossing. Every time I sit down to build, I feel like I overwhelm myself because I feel like I need to have like not even like a theme, but like a specific thing I'm building. It can't just be like a pretty transition area with trees and flowers. It can't just be surrounding Able Sisters with flowers and fencing and trees. It has to be like transforming Able Sisters into a coffee shop, transforming Nook's Cranny into a home and garden center. This transition area is going to be this, you know what I mean? And islands like this just remind me that it's actually better, honestly, if you don't. And they're so pretty. Ooh, I love this. I love the garden gates. So pretty. Oh, and another bridge. I just want to make sure. So that goes into the middle. So again, I'm going to leave that, I think. I saw the campsite is over to the right, and I'm not sure how we are supposed to access that. Maybe I do need to go across this bridge to get to the campsite? No. So then my question is, how do we get there? Maybe I'm gonna need to use my vaulting pole because I feel like this is all blocked off. Sorry, this is the only little like hard part about experiencing these islands for the first time with you is if I get stuck, we are all stuck together. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this bridge and then maybe use my vaulting pole to get to the campsite. If I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, and maybe you're supposed to do that too. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. I love how she put the little, I'm going to call them baby blankets because that's what they remind me of, but like on the towels. That is so sweet. And that plastic bag coat again is really making my day. There's also another code I'm seeing down here that I have not seen before. This little like leave code in the bottom right. I don't know if we've seen that yet. Or if we have, I haven't noticed it. Oh, our other friend. Luna, Joe Mama. Oh my God. Okay, because Kaylee said, have you seen Joe? And Luna is saying Joe Mama. Okay, you guys. You're funny, aren't you? You're so funny. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That was so unexpected and made me laugh. So thanks, Kaylee, for making me laugh. Okay, now we will explore this like central part of the island, and then that'll be it. Freckles is so cute. I love her. And I think this might be... Is this someone's home? Oh, so we have Daisy's home here, and who else? Goldie, and then the other resident representative's home. I love an island where the homes are just like sprinkled and they've settled where they have room, almost like randomly. Look how cute their little yard is. I'm also appreciating how like open this like section is. Like it's very full, don't get me wrong, but there's so much room to run and frolic, if you will, aka my favorite pastime, frolicking. The colors make me so happy, and I feel like I can never get enough. I keep saying this too. I can't get enough of this path. The little flowers, it's so sweet. That's the first thing that kind of made me want to tour this island, honestly, was I saw that flower code and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. Yeah, I saw that code and I was like, I think I need to tour this island. Yep. Because why wouldn't you when you see all this stuff, all these flowers? So cute. Oh, and this is resident services. Got it. Okay, so obviously this is where you will wake up if you decide to dream of this island. You and our dear friend Luna. I believe this was that bridge that we decided not to go over at the beginning, so now you know. It takes you right here. Oh, you can see Nook's Cranny back here. If I can get back there. That is a lovely little view. This is also something that I have on my island that I'm not sure. Oh, this is so cute. I have just like a little bit of space between or like behind resident services. And then there's a river that winds behind it. And I didn't know what to put back there. You know what I'm going to put back there? Probably a little blanket spot. This is stunning, actually. Yeah, seeing Nook's Cranny in this island is making me really regret updating my Nook's Cranny. But we're too far in to restart. So we'll just have to deal with it. And, you know, the updated Nook's Cranny looks really pretty on a Sprinkler Island too. So I'm not going to feel too bad about it. And also look at this bike rental. How stinking cute. I feel like if you live on this island, you have to love crocheting and gardening, obviously, and watercoloring, and probably like cross stitch, maybe quilting, frolicking, obviously. We've already made that very clear. You just have to like all those cozy grandma things, I think. So pretty. Is this the entrance? Yeah, it is. I was like, this is so pretty, but I feel like I've seen it before. Okay, so we've done this. Let's go. Is this where we came from before? Yeah, it is. Because the last thing we have to see is our very final resident representative's home in this little walkway that I love so much. It looks something like out of a fairy tale. And look how sweet this little house looks. So cute. Let me get out of the way. These like original homes always kind of remind me of like a doghouse or like Snoopy's house. I feel like Snoopy's inside there, or Winnie the Pooh. Snoopy, Winnie the Pooh, one of the two. Oh, that rhymed. It's just so calm, so serene. I bet they're illustrating children's books in there, you know? That's what I'm feeling like. Now, you might say, Amira, you're just saying that because you're a preschool teacher, and you might be onto something there. But I still feel like you could illustrate children's books in here. I feel like this whole island reminds me of like an illustrated children's book. Oh my gosh, it's a little, oh, look at this little like, this little spot. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. And the little baby chair. Yeah, so if it wasn't clear, I love it. I love this island. If you couldn't tell, which you probably couldn't because I've been really nonchalant. I'm really good at having a poker face. And there's no way anybody could tell that I like this island so much. It's not like I was almost brought to tears. There's no way. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So pretty. And then, yeah, this bridge is right to the museum. And that, you guys, is pretty much everything. It's pretty much everything. So now we have to find a spot to end this tour. And I actually think I'm going to go behind resident services because I loved this view of Nook's Cranny back here so much. I think this is just stunning. With the river and Nook's Cranny, and just that is everything to me. Oh my gosh, Kaylee, I know you finished this island 3 years ago, and I also know that when I found this post, you said that if anybody wanted to tour this island, that we had to ask. And so I did message you on Instagram, but it does seem like you haven't been on that Animal Crossing Instagram for quite a long time. So if you happen to find this and you are not okay that I toured this, please just let me know and I'll take it down if you don't like it. I'm just so sorry. I had to tour it and I had to share it with all my friends because it is so, so beautiful. And I just wanted to say thank you for making such an island and just being so talented. Thank you so much. Everyone please go follow her, even though I don't think she's very active on Instagram anymore, but the pictures that she has posted are stunning. And there are a couple other islands that she's finished that are also all available on her Instagram as well to tour for yourselves if you would be interested in that. I just feel like that would be really worth your time, and I might do that on my own time. Who knows? To all of my friends, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. It really would mean the world to me. I post multiple videos a week. I do island tours like the one that you just watched, but I also do build videos. I have 2 islands going at the moment. I have Basil, which is my simple garden core island, which I talked about a lot during the course of this tour. And I also have Moss, which is a kind of opposite spectrum, like very cluttered, very full, magical forest woodland sort of thing happening over there, and I'm really loving the way that one's turning out too. So if any of that sounds like your jam, I would love if you decided to stick around. I would like to quickly thank all of the members on this channel. Thank you all so much for your continued support and kind words and love. I never have the words to thank you enough, but I am just so, so grateful for you. Thank you so much. I love you all eternally and forever. Other than that, you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you are having the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Goodbye.